guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is TituElite and we are back in F1 Manager 24 with episode number 119 of the Journeyman Messiah career. Here, season number 10, the second one with Red Bull, and in the last episode we did manage to get Red Bull the win on the Constructors Championship. The only thing left to do and left to know in this season is who is going to be the Drivers' Championship, Stanek or Albon, and who is going to win the DHL Fastest Pit Stop Challenge. So, this episode we are going to deal with the Sprint Weekend, which is the next one, the United States in Austin, Texas, and a regular one. So starting in the United States, Sprint Weekend, balanced circuit, high abrasiveness track, attributes-wise, very good for us. Low speed and high speed being the crucial ones, and that means that at least for the sprint I'm going to use that Warn's engine that we've used in the last race, and we should be doing well there nevertheless. So, per usual on the sprint weekends, I'm going to do a cut, going to do the 1 practice and the 3 sprint qualifyings off camera, and I'll be back to race the sprint here in Austin. Qualifyings for the sprint are done. We've got P1 and P2 with our boys heading for the sprint race. So let's see what we've got. And since we are already constructor champions, I don't think I will bring you the qualifyings, and probably the next sprint races I'm not going to bring you as well. So this is the last sprint that we are going to do. And let's see, we've got 27 degrees in terms of compound performance. We've got 3/10 between the softs and the mediums, 6 between the mediums and the hards. The DAG is 4 100s between all of them, so the mediums are pretty much king here, and I'm going to switch for that for sure, for both. Not like this, but like this. In terms of powertrain parts, we are going to use this one for now, the engine, and I think that's cool. So let's go all out, at least for 1 lap, maybe 2 even, and then chill, hopefully. So let's do it. Let's race the sprint.
They're hotting up here in Texas.
Yes, they are. Things are hotting up indeed.
And it's lights out, and away
Okay,
we
good.
go.
The lights are out. Still Stanek starting races on medium confidence is not great, but okay. This is a sprint after all. But nevertheless, Stanek had a beautiful launch. Now Albon will have to deal with Verstappen, but he did manage to stay in P2. Yeah, everybody on mediums, so that was the right choice of tires for sure. So let's try to put them away, and we are doing that exactly. Okay, Stanek now neutral. Good stuff, neutral with you as well. Let's save a little bit of energy. Now that we are almost 2.5 seconds ahead, so even standard, the tires.
Think about
So,
calling the tyres.
let's start harvesting with Albon.
Okay, recharge on. Copy.
Here he comes. Here he comes. So he did manage to recharge a little bit, not too much, but a little bit. And still keeping the gap to Verstappen, which is quite nice, to be honest. And not losing too much time to Stanek, recharging, which is excellent, if I'm all honest. Now DRS to Albon. Will he overtake? I think he will. Yes, he will. So now Stanek will be the one
and recharge.
Harvesting, let's stop using the fuel.
A little bit more like
This should be more than enough. Keep recharging. Keep recharging. Keep both of you recharged now.
Recharge on.
Okay.
Just recharge off, please. Just recharge off.
Copy.
We are pulling away. It's now Norris on P3. And Albon is almost full charged. Should be full charged. But still no message for that. So we'll wait a little bit. Now we should have full charges at the finish line straight. 3.5 seconds. So this is quite brilliant. Okay, full charges.
Recharge on.
Pretty sure of that. Yeah, full charges. So now it's going to be Stanek. And I'm going to do this with Stanek in order to recharge all of his tires. And we can push this as much as possible. You should be very close to full charges, if not full charge already. I think you are full charge. So let's take this off. And let's do this. And let's even light our tires. Why not? No, not light the tires. Keep like this. I'm going to
Time to push on these tires.
start doing this with both.
Stay away from the harsh side of the curbs.
Copy.
Good. And we are keeping the distance, dropping a little bit more now, but still managing to keep over 4%, 4 seconds. Now the gap is increasing once more. So yeah, this is a wrap for sure. Oh, Pennington. Pennington got into trouble.
Positive, dash positive.
Yep.
Okay. Pennington got into some trouble. Let's make sure that we are full charge. We should. Yeah, Pennington is out.
We want to manage our tyre budget.
Let's see what happened
Let's
with
take a look
Pennington.
at the replay. Right, we're down at
He
turn
was in
5.
6th.
But
Yeah,
oh,
losing control.
They can't avoid making
Oh,
contact. But no matter.
big shunt on the wall, man. Big shunt. So that's very bad for Pennington and for RB in general. Okay, virtual safety car will be ending. So now we have a lot of fuel to spend, but I'm going to keep using the
Virtual safety car ending.
second powertrain parts options. Yeah, I think that's the right spot and that's the right option. Antonelli is getting dropped massively. Good stuff. So let's take this home. It's going to be an easy sprint win for us. Not going to increase the tempo, in all honesty. So maybe we can even use this engine for the race itself, and I think I'll probably do that. So do all the qualifyings and the race with this engine still, and saving the rest of the powertrain parts for the next races. So excellent job.
You've done it.
Done it. Good stuff. So now,
It's a sprint win.
after this sprint win,
Car off.
with Lando Norris on P5, both Ferraris on P3 and P4, and Doherty out of the points. Doherty did poorly, man. Where is Doherty, man? Oh, Doherty was in P6, sorry. So Ferraris and Williams. So now I'm going to do a cut, and I'm going to do the practice, the qualifyings for the race off camera, and I'll be back to race here in the United States Grand Prix at Austin, Texas. Qualifyings here for the United States Grand Prix. P1, P2, using still the old engine, and this should be a good race for us. Seems like clear track. Partly cloudy, 25 degrees, so no need to underfuel the car. We know the hards are very slow, so let's try to avoid the hards. And I think this is probably one of the best strategies, but ending on the softs. Probably something like this. Probably. So 18, and with Albon I'm going to 19. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So 19 with Albon. Let's go 19. Okay. So 18 with Albon. Okay, and you can end like this. So 18 with you, and you have to go 17 probably. Okay, maybe we can do this. So let's go full out with our boys. Probably for 2 laps, or at least 1.5 lap, or 1 lap full out on aggressive with the tires, and the next one on aggressive. Probably that's
Welcome back.
the strat.
Sit tight
And of
get
course
ready.
trying to
It's
use
the
as much
United
energy
States Grand Prix.
as possible without draining
And
completely
it's lights out.
the ERS
And
system.
away we go.
Okay, away we are going. Good, good. Let's go. That was a great launch from Stanek. Not so much from Albon. I think Albon is going to drop to P3. Can he recover? Can he recover? He's fighting, and he did. Okay, good. He did manage to recover, but now pulling away from Verstappen is a different option. But we did it. So aggressive.
DRS is active.
Aggressive.
Currently P2.
Okay, so Albon. Harvest. Why not? We should have the DRS.
Gap at 2.8.
Okay, and let's start standering the tires.
Cool the tyres.
We've got a big lead. Big gap.
So just focus on bringing the tyre temperatures down.
Copy.
Okay. So don't need to go all out again with the energies here with Stanek. What about tires? Okay, we've got a couple of hards with some mediums, but mostly softs. Okay, that's interesting. So recharging. Excellent. Let's light the tires since we are back here.
So focus on cooling the tyres.
Okay.
Why not? As we are trying to recharge. Okay, full charge. Excellent. So now
Yeah.
we have to wait for Albon to overtake. Okay, Albon did it. Standard.
Recharge on.
And you are going to not fight your teammate. And you are going to not conserve but light the tire.
Copy.
While recharging.
100% pace.
Okay, excellent. Crash. Going on, we have full charges.
Debbie on the main straight.
Let's see what happened. George Russell. Locking up. That was a lockup from the Aston Martin. And George Russell got caught
And a
on
recharge
that.
off is okay, please. Recharge off is okay.
Okay, let's standard. Let's go, let's go. Now that we've got full charges, don't need to worry. 5 seconds. And then maintaining that 5-second lead, so we can light our tires now with both
Let
boys.
the tyres come back to you.
Just look after this tyre set though.
Okay,
Look after
so
Okay.
maybe we can take you to 19. Maybe. Okay. And even lighting, we are keeping our distance. And maybe even increasing it. That would be nice to do. Okay, let's balance the fuel usage.
We suggest a little bit more LICO. Copy.
Yeah, the gap is increasing, even as we are lighting our softs. So that's some good stuff going on here. Dorothy's trying to
Yeah, copy.
get us. But let's keep working like this. Albon will be the first one to pit. That's undoubtedly. Okay, Dorothy is pitting now. As Verstappen pitted already.
Thoughts on tyres?
Not yet.
They're okay, but the rears are going.
So let's standard.
Do your best on tyre warming.
100%.
And I think we can take one more oh, not this. One more lap with your tires. Pretty confident on that. Which means we can take one more lap with you. Okay, and end on aggressive there. Okay, excellent stuff. Let's go. 10 seconds. Albon will pit now. One more lap still. And now you are going to pit, Albon, so let's attack.
Push.
For the mediums.
Box and pit confirm, please.
Box.
Okay. Meaning Stanek will conserve a little bit his tires.
Just be careful with this tyre.
And try to stay with Albon here. Okay, he tried.
If you can, push.
Okay, now Stanek, let's attack. Because Albon is boxing. That was a great pit for Albon. He's going to drop to P4.
Doing a good job
And
so
then
far. How are
Tonelli
the
has
tyres?
already pitted. So Antonelli did a major undercut on us. Major undercut indeed.
Understood.
Okay, let's pit with you. for the mediums.
Okay, we will box this lap.
And we are boxing with Stanek. That was a great pit by Stanek. And ahead of... no, behind Dorothy. Okay, that's not ideal. So we'll have Dorothy to contend with. Okay, Stanek is away. Okay, got rid of Antonelli.
There's a big accident on the start-finish
Okay,
straight.
no problem.
Might be debris on the run to 11 here.
What happened? It was. Okay. So Albon will be the first one to pit. Let's follow him. Pulling away from Antonelli. Okay, 5 seconds, meaning I'm going to light and light.
No need to push the tyres.
And even lighting, we are running away from Antonelli, which is big, 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 big. And temps are holding on while lighting. So this is a great job, great show. Still increasing the gap between us and Antonelli. We have to keep an eye on when Antonelli is going to pit. Probably is going to pit first before the NAS. Okay, Antonelli is pitting, meaning we are going to have to standard,
Prep ourselves for a push.
and this will certainly get us 2 laps, probably. Yep. So this is lap 46. Maybe we can do lap 47 with you. Probably. Maybe.
On DRS behind.
Okay.
There's a yellow flag now.
Okay, we can even do this and this with both.
Stay away from the harsh side of the curves.
Stay off the curves.
A little bit.
Copy.
We are dropping a little bit, but
It's a fairly heavy accident.
not anything
And
major.
there's debris
Oh.
on the start-finish straight.
Okay, we got Antonelli getting the fastest lap now. Lando Norris involved in a crash. That's bad for Williams. That's good for Ferrari. Nothing major, just a little bit of a heat there. "43 seconds. Okay, the
Okay.
pit window is open. Let's do one more lap. Stanek is dropping. Okay, now let's do this and this. And we do the same. Tanel is trying to get closer. So now You are going to pit, Albon.
Yeah, increase your gap again.
Copy. Yeah, copy.
For the softs.
Boxer slap.
I'm happy to.
Now Stanek
Box.
will pit. So we'll go full out attack.
Box now, stop in front of the
Not
garage.
the greatest speed of all time, but good enough. Let's see the
Currently
gap.
P2.
And the gap is 19 seconds, really. Yep, I think it
Gap
is.
17.
Yeah, I
Gap
think
behind
it
is
is
19
indeed. So
seconds.
let's do this and this.
10 remaining. 10 laps.
So Stanek will pit. That was a great pit for Stanek.
We want to manage our tyre budget.
Okay, but still on P2. Albon is still pulling away.
What are we thinking about
Fuel-wise, I
tyres
think we
here?
are doing great.
Focus on your tyre
I
temperature if you
think.
can.
Ooh, safety car. Okay. Safety car is a little bit problematic, to be honest. We'll have enough fuel, but it's a little bit problematic for us. Vitor Martins. Oof, that was a great crash. Because our opponents are now going to switch to softs and fresh
Okay,
softs.
safety car deployed. And
Nope, they
recharge on.
didn't.
Positive on
Antonelli
dash.
did not
Recharge
change to fresh softs.
Keep on your delta.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Let's have some straight line braking, please.
That's very interesting. Yeah, we know
Try and
our
get some
temps are
front
very
tyre
bad.
temperature up if possible.
So that'll be 5 laps
5
remaining.
laps.
Copy.
For now. Okay. So. Let's try to attack the fastest lap. We should be able to do that.
Okay, the safety car will be in this lap. And for the restart, it will just be recharge off.
Yeah, we are pulling away from Antonelli. Okay. Only Verstappen is going to be a headache. Okay, let's deploy.
DRS
We've got
enabled.
the fastest lap already with Stanek.
Okay, mate,
So
that
we
is
don't need
the
to do
fastest
anything
lap.
here, to be honest. That's neutral. Let's save all of our things here.
Try to cool the car as best you can.
Yeah.
Okay, they are coming back. Verstappen. Because Verstappen has...
Yeah, sure.
fresh tires.
Use your tools.
Yep.
So let's push. Try to get away from him.
Available.
He's trying hard to reel us in. But we should be able to keep him at bay. Oh, Verstappen has the DRS. Oh, Verstappen with the fastest lap. Okay. He's being too fast, man. Too damn fast. For my taste. But I don't think he has the DRS. Stanek, on the other hand, has, and I think Stanek will win this by overtaking Albon on the last lap. And yeah, Verstappen is too far away to do anything. Can we get the fastest lap again from our boys and robbing Verstappen from that extra point? Let's see. Yes, fastest lap to Stanek.
Proud of you.
Good. So brilliant stuff. P1, P2, fastest lap, P3 and P4 for the Ferraris. Williams only with
Once
the
the car comes to
P6 and
complete stop,
P8,
please
so
turn it off
losing a
again.
lot of points this weekend, and Ferrari is pulling away
Well,
from
that
them.
really was a stunning performance.
And of course we are stating once more that we are the best here. So Stanek now got a big lead to Albon, 9 points gain on this weekend. So Stanek is approaching his title. Yeah, big pull from Ferrari, and Ferrari big pull from Williams. On the pits we did not do that well. Ferrari P1 and P2, McLaren P3 and P4, we P5 and P6. So this is interesting. McLaren is getting closer and closer. 1.6 million, so good job. Should be very close of doing the remaining of the pieces. Underfloor gone. Nothing on high risk. Underfloor wise, yeah, let's do it. Another one. No manufacturing capability. Okay. So never mind, never mind. Yeah, never mind. We are done with the designs, so yeah, nothing more we can do regarding this. So let's get 4 days to Mexico. In the meantime, we have the suspension done, so we can do the underfloor, the remaining one. Let's do it. Should I rush it? No. I'm going to normal it. More than enough. Let's go. And after this race will be the ATR period that we are not going to use, but an ATR period nevertheless. Go. Let's get into Mexico. Round 20. So, Mexico will be a regular weekend on a medium abrasiveness track on a balanced circuit, attributes wise, low speed, high speed, with the DRS effectiveness. So another one that we could use this engine, this one engine, but I'm not sure. Probably I'm going to switch the engine. Probably. We'll see. Facility wise, everything is peachy, so no need for us to do anything. So let's set the usual targets, and per usual going to do a cut here in the loading, going to do the 3 practice and the 3 qualifying sessions of camera, and I'll be back to race here in Mexico. Qualifying sessions here in Mexico are done. We've got P1, P2, as expected. Doherty with the P3, okay, but the Ferrari is not doing great. Only P5 and P10, and no sign of Norris. Where is Norris? Okay, Norris P12. Okay, not great for them, but of course, we are in our usual spot. The spot that we've been almost the entire season. 22 degrees, so no need to underfill the car. Compound performance, we've got 3 tenths between the softs and the mediums, another 3 between the mediums and the hards. That egg is 2 100ths between all of them, so all tires are very viable. And I think I will do a a medium soft hard, a medium hard soft, sorry, for Mr. Stanek. Probably. Most certainly. Maybe we can do something like this with you. Yeah, we can indeed. That's what I'll be doing. And with Albon, we'll do exactly the same. But getting to lap 23. Probably something along these lines. Some 23 and 48, probably. And you are 22 and 46. Okay, I'm happy with that. So let's go full out. Full out. Let's do it. And let's race here in Mexico. Let's go.
Well then, it's not long.
It's not long
This
at
is
all.
it. Here we go with the Mexico City Grand Prix.
It is the Mexico City Grand Prix.
And it's lights out.
The lights are out.
And away we go.
And away we are going. Excellent. So high confidence to Stanek, finally. Very high for Albon. Which is kind of good. The launches were not great, so Porsche with that soft will give us trouble. And Doherty with a beautiful launch, but now she has nowhere to run. Maybe Albon can grab his second place. Oh, but Porsche from the outside grabbing that second spot. And Albon still fighting there with Doherty, but now he didn't manage to get away from her. And now he's trying to overtake Porsche, failing to do so. Okay, so let's start aggressiving with you.
So back out the pace.
Oh, you lost a lot of speed
Okay,
there.
copy.
Okay, so let's go standard.
Let the tyres come
You,
back to you.
let's neutral. Okay. Oh, that was wide, man. That was very wide. Still no DRS. Oh, something happened to Behrman, and Albon lost Porsche.
Currently yellow flags now. Oh, big crash. So there is a lot of
Messiah
debris
with that
on the
crash.
cast.
Here we've got the Aston Martin.
Benjamin Messiah.
Oh, and the car with a nasty crash into the barrier.
Yeah, that was a nasty crash indeed. Don't know what happened. We don't care. Oh, Doherty, man. And Doherty is getting rid of Albon. Really? Okay, Albon is very slow today. Unfortunately. And now he has the company of Behrman as well. So we are not doing that well. But we did manage to get Doherty. And Stanek still pulling away.
It's a good stint so far.
Good. From Porsche. And now Albon is
2.3.
right behind Porsche. So let's start harvesting.
Recharger.
Yep, copy.
Go, 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 go. Fastest lap to
purple lap.
Albon. He finally got his bearings. And he's now doing well. Or doing better in this case. Standard.
Cool the tyres.
Okay, copy.
Full charge. Excellent.
Yes.
Recharge off.
Yeah.
Fighting with
Sorry,
Porsche.
guys, but we are
Not
racing
able
a car
to
that's way
overtake, but
faster
fighting
than
him.
us.
Now we are overtaking him,
Keep
so
trying.
that's aggressive.
You can reduce management.
Okay, we got rid of Porsche. That's brilliant stuff. Let's standard a little bit with you, and let's
Cool, that's
harvest with you.
Yep, copy.
Okay, good. Come on, give me full charges. I need to see those full charges. I think we have full charges now. So let's aggressive with you.
Recharge off, please.
Let's go. Porsche is trying to come in. Not succeeding in doing so, but trying. 5 seconds, meaning I'm going to standard with both guys.
Just be careful with this tyre.
So Stanek will be the first one to pit, that's for sure. Keeping an eye on fuel. Okay, fuel. Fuel. Let's go.
I think a tiny bit of Lyco might help.
Still standing and still gaining time on Antonelli. Excellent. That's what we want to see. But they are 2 seconds apart from each other, our boys, so we cannot stop them on the same lap, unfortunately. That's unfortunate as hell. Okay, now Antonelli do not have a DRS to hold to. So,
Copy.
2 laps probably. And we do 2 laps as well. Something like this. He's still winning time. So no need for us to go faster than this. Okay, Antonelli is pitting, meaning I'm going to aggressive now.
Time to push on these
Trying to
tyres.
use the rest of these tires.
Can pick up the pace a little bit for the moment.
Copy.
Okay, you are not going to pit now. You are going to take at least 1 more lap. Probably 2. Which means you are going to take 2 more laps as well. Like so. Excellent stuff. Let's keep going. Between the wintered, we know. Let's go. Dorothy has pitted, right? Not really. Okay. She's losing a lot of ground. Okay, should I pit now? Maybe no. Maybe 1 more lap even. The same with you. 1 more lap. Let's go. Okay, let's start attacking. What happened?
We think they're...
Vitor Martins. That was a bump, not too damaging, but a bump.
It's time to use any pace you have.
Copy.
Okay, now we are pitting, for sure, for the hearts. And you are going to pit as well, so let's start
Good to push
taking
up.
your tires. Okay, Stanek pitting.
Yeah.
You are pitting for the hearts.
Box, pick him.
Box, box.
That was a great pit. B4. Okay, both of them have pitted already, which is kind of problematic, but okay.
1.1 ahead. So Verstappen is the car
You are
behind.
pitting now, Albon. Not the greatest of pits, but not too bad.
Well done
Okay.
on the exit.
Let's go. Stanek will be
Yeah,
the next one to
1.7.
pit. And we can take one more lap with you.
Gap at 2.2.
52. Okay. And with you 53. And you can end on aggressive for the final tires. That's great. Okay, let's go. Let's catch the guys ahead. We are trying to. Okay, we cut them. So, standard.
Think about cooling the tyres.
One is done. Now let's take care of the next one. Albon, let's standard.
Cool the tyres.
Yep,
The other
copy.
one is done, so let's attack.
Let's have 100% pace. 100%
Albon, let's
pace.
go. And
Okay, so it's slowing
Stanek
up a
is
little
getting rid of Antonelli. Quite fast. Good. Albon did manage to get rid of Porsche, and now probably is going to deal with Antonelli. Yep, here we go. Excellent stuff. Now we can pit them on the same lap. We have enough of a gap to do that. So brilliant job. Let's even drop to aggressive now. Saving a little bit of tires. They're doing this. One more lap. And even one more lap. And then we'll start attacking the tires once more. Like now. Let's attack.
Push
Let's
now.
attack. We can
Yeah, yeah.
beat them on the same lap, to be honest.
We need solid pace.
Yep.
So 1, 2. That's for sure. And 1 with you. For sure. 54, right? Correct. Okay. So let's keep going. Let's take all the life now from these tires. We've got 30-second gap. Okay, this means that I can go aggressive.
Yeah, copy.
Cool the tyres.
Yeah, copy. Copy.
Pit window already entered. Okay, Antonelli is getting some ground back.
We need to push.
Yeah, copy.
Okay, this is worth 2 more laps at least. 1, 2. At least. Maybe even 3. Let's go. Antonelli is taking some time. Okay, we are going to pit afterwards. Okay, this is the right spot to pit in. So let's pit. Yes, for the softs. And same for Albon.
And boxer slap.
Speed for softs. Okay, we are pitting. That was a great pit for both, man. Great pit for both, and we are still ahead. Excellent job,
Albon
man.
is the car behind.
Excellent job. Okay. Oh, we are slow. We are so slow. We are so slow,
Currently
so we need
P2.
to increase the gap
Gap at
quite
4.9.
fast. As we are doing. Okay. 5 seconds. Meaning
Gap
doing this
3.1.
and this. With both.
Stay away from the harsh side of the curves.
Copy.
Fastest lap to Albon.
Car on the wall. Just make sure you have a good look around.
Berchea with a crash.
Here we are then looking at turn 12. The car makes contact, and that's one surefire way to put a dampener
Yeah,
on your...
that was bad driving from Berchea. Bad driving. 7 seconds, meaning I'm going to drop this to aggressive. Nine seconds. Drop to standard.
We want to manage our tyre budget.
Okay, copy.
11 seconds, dropping to light. We are saving our tires as a
Let the
boss.
tyres come back to you.
Like a boss.
Copy.
Verstappen is now trying to reel us in, but he doesn't have the chance. So conserve.
Copy.
Let's get fuel.
A little bit more like
Okay, copy.
Okay, we've got the fuel. But we need it.
happy to do less LICO.
Copy.
Albon the same, yeah. Good.
You can cancel or reduce liftoff where possible.
Yeah.
Now let's
sure.
wait for the 3-lap mark.
What are we
No, the
thinking about
tires are
size
cold.
here?
Tyres on the cool side.
3-lap mark will be now. No, 4
So
lap
there are
still.
4 laps to go.
Copy.
But now it's going to be the 4-lap mark.
Stamping the tire.
Try and get some front tyre temperature up if possible.
Good stuff. Let's go.
Just try to work the tyres as best you can.
Okay, let's get temps on the tires as fast as possible.
So we are happy to push.
And
Yeah,
let's get
copy.
ready to deploy. Go.
2 laps to go.
Okay, copy.
Go.
Press over the brake button.
Let's get that fastest lap
Copy.
and that extra point that is now on Doherty. Okay, the fastest lap is here. So no need to do
Just
this.
be careful with this tyre.
And we do the same.
Okay, copy.
Don't need to go this hard. And now
Yeah, copy.
it's a matter of finishing this race
Just manage the pace.
and taking the spoils.
Yeah.
Great stuff, great win, great second place.
I genuinely
P3 and
think it's
P4
one
with the
of our best
Ferraris,
races.
P6 and P7 only with the Williams, and the fastest lap to Stanek. So Stanek is running away for the title.
Well, that really was a stunning performance.
It was still no title for the time being, but he's getting there for his first title in his life. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Constructor, of course, we pulled away massively. On the pits, again, man, Ferrari outscoring us, but we did outscore McLaren this time around. Okay, that's not too bad at all. So we pulled away from McLaren now, but Ferrari is getting very, very close at the end of the season. Good stuff. 1.6. Brilliant. Brilliant indeed. And we don't have any designs to be done, so this ATR period will be moot. But we need to do some front wings, I see. Yeah, and that's about it. So let's do a front wing. We are doing on the floor. So that's brilliant stuff. Have our guys developed anything? I wonder. Yes, smoothness for Stanek, which is great. So let's continue. We'll get a ton of the month, meaning money. Like nobody's business. And the other floor is completed. In the meantime, design center concerns. What's happening? Structural damage. Okay, let's approve this. 5 days is nothing, to be honest. Now the training schedule. Per usual, doing this. Okay, and then rest for 2 days. No, do this and pit stop drill. Then do this. Sorry. Do this and car building. Then rest. Then do this with pit stop drill. Excellent stuff. Then only half of the day doing car building. Then returning again to that previous training regime. Okay, so we don't need to rest, to be honest. A day, we can do this all the way, pretty much, with only half a day rest. This is more than enough. More than enough. Good. Two days of resting. Then this with car building. And this with pit stop drill. Excellent stuff. So at the end of the month, we are keeping our things as high as possible. So yeah, let's confirm this. And let's head off to Brazil. São Paulo Grand Prix. Interlagos awaiting for us. And another sprint weekend. And this time around, it's going to be on the next episode. But we are not going to race on camera the sprint. We are going to do it only the race. And before I start the race, of course, I'm going to bring you the sprint results, which hopefully is going to be a P1, P2 for the boys. So, here we are at the Brazil Grand Prix. Let's take a look at the facilities. Hospitality area needs refurbishment, that's what I'll be doing, and everything seems pitchy. So, next episode, starting in Brazil, sprint weekend, high abrasiveness track, a balanced circuit, attributes-wise, top speed, DRS effectiveness, the recommended ones, with the low speed cornering being the crucial one. Excellent, that was a big bump on the DRS effectiveness with the new parts, the latest parts of the season. So, after São Paulo, it's going to be Las Vegas. Las Vegas, we usually struggle a lot, but not this time with our car. Balanced circuit, medium abrasiveness, regular weekend. Attributes-wise, yeah, the low speed cornering the recommended one, with the top speed and the DRS effectiveness being the crucial ones. So, should be a very, very, very interesting and good episode for us tomorrow, because this one, on the other hand, is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is TituElite. I hope to see you tomorrow for round 21 and round 22. So the penultimate episode of this season number 2, the 10th season in overall for Journeyman Messiah, but the last episode of this week of episodes. So thanks so much for watching. My name is TituElite. I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye and take care.